So I sent Danya a message just in his chat actually. So let's see if he's gonna show up or not. So I don't actually see him. I don't see him right now. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, he popped up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, you guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's play Danya again. I guess I'll play E5, Knight C6. Why not? Let's go Knight F6. Just castles. Bishop F6. Let's play Bishop F5 again. Okay, Bishop B3. I could play D4 here, I guess. Why not? I just want to avoid this. Bishop E6 also cuts the diagonal at some point pretty soon. And let's go to a different playlist while we're at it. I guess just Queen D7 is fine. Maybe A6. So that on Bishop A4, I can always play B5. C3, I just go Rook D8, I guess. Or D3 as well, actually. D3 looks completely fine, too. Should I stay or should I go? Okay, now I could play Knight A5 here, I guess, to hit the bishop, and I'll just take it next move. And I can always play Bishop G6. If I want to, do I want to, or do I want to play Rook E6? Maybe? Actually, Rook E6, Rook G6 is a very logical idea here. Stay or should I go? And now I can also play Rook E8, maybe. F6 ideas play here. He plays H4. I guess he wants H5. I'll just play Rook G6. At H5, I trade. If he takes, I can take with the bishop or the pawn. Probably I'll take with the bishop. Okay, so I'll take. And now just H5. I don't want to let him get a pawn to H6. And if bishop H6, just bishop G6 is pretty good here. Should I go? Okay, Queen E3. Let's go. Queen E6 maybe. Hit the pawn on B3. I can play Rook D8. Support the passed pawn here. And I'm not sure if I'm really much better here, but I definitely am not worse. So it's a good start. Let's go B5. Queen C5, I guess I'll just take. He takes, and I'll just sidestep with King H7. Maybe just haven't played this super well. Thank you, Pystanders, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Now he moves the queen, he always hangs this pawn, so it's hard for him to advance the pawns. I'll go Bishop G6. If he takes, I have D2. I also am threatening Queen G4, maybe Bishop E4 at some point, like right now. Let's go Queen E4. Queen E1 is coming. Or did I just blunder F3? No, then Queen D. Yeah, I just blundered F3. That was fairly careless, but I'm still actually not doing terribly because I've got Rook H4, I guess. His pawns are a little bit loose here. So I'm worse here, but I'm probably still holding. Okay, so I take, check and take, and now his pawn's very fast. If I play Queen E3, D2. How is he stopping this pawn actually? Oh, I should have played. Okay, D2. I mean, surely Queen, and I mean he's getting mated here, I assume. No. Stay. I mean, I guess he's got Bishop F2, but Queen E2, B7, Queen F2 is just winning. Just Queen E2. And I don't see how he's gonna lose here because he's got no checks. My king is very safe once I queen take his bishop, so this should be pretty good. Okay, he's got to make a queen. I just take, and he's got no checks. Everything is protected. I'm threatening Queen G1, so that's going to be GG. Okay, let's play Knight F3. Let's just play a standard D4 C4. Let's go Queen A4. I guess E3. Queen C2. Hey, McLoping, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful evening wherever you are in the world. Play H3. B4 is okay here. This takes. He plays knight e7, so he wants to go knight f5, I guess. But I thought knight g5 was very strong here, hitting the pawn. Oh, he's got no, but rook e8, queen b3. Now I think just castles and b5, bishop d3, h6, knight e4, or bishop b7, rook a e1, knight e4. Probably we'll just trade. I'll take with a knight here. Thank you, Chessbait, for gifting a sub to Mannered Monkey. Okay, so he plays queen c6. I guess he wants queen d5. I could play f3 maybe. What about bishop h6 and bishop e4? You know what? This looks very, very interesting. Let's go for it. So takes knight f6 and bishop e4 is the idea. So if he, I don't think he's gonna take. I mean, because it doesn't look quite right here. But he's probably deep. Okay. Whoa. What does that do exactly? Didn't Danya just give me a pawn for? I had knight c. I don't know what Danya's doing here. He just gave me a free pawn for nothing. That's bishop e4. What is Danya doing here? Maybe just queen g3. Put pressure on this pawn now. Okay, I guess I can just... I can even check, but... I guess I'll just take and go knight e7. Or rook e5 is... Actually... You know what? I like rook e5 more here. Oh, but I... No, this was stupid, because I let him go... Yeah, this... I'm still actually probably marginally better. But it's going to be hard to win this. He's got queen d6, I guess. Queen g3 takes, rook c5. I'm still better. Whether I'm winning or not is a whole different story. But yeah, I am definitely better in this position. So I guess I just trade, take. Maybe just queen c2. If queen e5, I go... Okay, rook e5, but now I think rook d1. I've got g3. Queen f3, rook d2, or yeah, just rook d3, hit the queen. Queen c3. That's king g2. Oh, I had rook d2. Oh no, I missed a win with rook d2. Oh geez. But I'm still better here. Maybe like play like queen e3. Maybe queen d3. King h2. Check. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Okay, I really gotta just move. Oh, I give him... Whoa, okay. I'm also up on the clock here, so I really should try to do something. Wait. Check. Queen c3. GG, yo, GG. Freedom. Okay, knight d7. If c6 just takes. Okay, knight c5, just castles. d1, not bishop d7, I don't think. I think the correct move here is, well, even queen e7 should be fine. I guess b6 and just take. Just takes. If takes, just bishop b4. Oh, knight e4 and bishop b7, and it should be fine. Way. This knight f6 is fine here. I could play rook d1, I guess. Knight d5 is also fine. Maybe even just takes and queen c7. Try to take the c file away. He's got no entry squares on d7. Okay, e4 is logical. Maybe bishop a6, queen c3. Okay, I don't want to play h5, a5. I guess I'll just play rook d8. Try to exchange pieces here. Maybe knight e8, knight d6 at some point. Maybe knight b5 is an idea. Queen h4 is actually a huge threat too. He seems deep in the tank. I'm not sure why. Don't I have check? Oh, he's just got king f1. Oh, that was stupid. Go back. Now I could play b5 here. I could also play a5. Maybe just a6. Queen d8. I don't think you should have traded here because now I'm gaining squares on d2, and this is still fine for white, but I don't think white can really play to win anymore. So this is definitely not what Danya wanted here. It's still fine for white, but this isn't quite right. Is that a picture of my house? No, it's not a picture of my house. It's a picture of the Golden Pavilion King Kakuji in Kyoto, Japan. Okay, so queen e3. I could play queen h4. Queen f6 maybe. I feel like there should be some tactics here somehow. Let's just go queen f6, hit the knight. And now if he goes queen c5, then I go queen h4. If f4, he loosens this pawn. Okay, now queen c3 allows knight c5. Takes knight d4 maybe. Bishop d1, e5, d8. I don't see it, so I'm gonna go for it. Knight d4. He's got to move the bishop, right? Bishop d1, e5, knight d8, queen e7, or I guess queen b6 is better. He's got to take. I'll take back. Oh, I could have checked first. Ah. Okay, let's take. Maybe queen f6. This a pawn is so fast here. I don't know how white's check takes. GG, yo. G, my friend. GG. Okay. Maybe just d4 here. Try to blast the center. Takes. d5 is possible. Even queen d3 looks fine. Just knight b4, queen d2. Thank you, Funk de Lala, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Telemon says weird, I resubscribed but it isn't showing up. I thought I saw your resub the other day actually pop up on the stream, but I could be wrong. Maybe rook e1. If he takes, I just take, and then the rook protects e4. Probably queen f2 and knight h4. Now I go knight h4, knight f5 is coming, queen g3. Okay. If knight h5, queen g4, this is getting dangerous for Danya. Very, very dangerous. Now I could sack, I could take on e5 also. Takes rook c1, queen c8. You know, let's just grab and play rook d1. Hit the queen first, then I'll take on e5 next move. Check. And it's just queen g3. I've got e5 next move. Maybe e5 here or knight d. No, knight d5 is no good. Let's just play e5 and let's just rook f5. Protect the pawn. e6 next move maybe. I guess just rook f7 here. Knight g6, e6 probably. Knight e6. Maybe knight d5. This should be very good. That's just a free pawn. I mean, what is Danya doing here? Play rook d4, even rook d6 looks good. Thank you, Dat Patty, for resubbing 3 months in a row. Shout out to the best damn bullet player to ever do it. Hurrah, the @GM Hikaru. Thank you, Dat Patty, for the resub. This is a really, really nice position here. I mean, rook c7, rook e7 probably wins. e4 is very good. Actually, I can even just take, no fear. Rook d6, rook b8. The line. Rook b6 is good. d7 maybe. I think just rook b6 should be winning here. Okay, let's play e4, stop knight f5. A whim away. Okay, so he's trying to do something. I could play e5 here. Maybe just rook b7. I just want to go d7, I guess. Queen h1, king h2, and I think this is also just winning. A mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Away, a wimb away, a wimb away, a wimb away. Thank you, Fuma Dachez, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Tonight. I guess king h2, obviously. Thank you, Canary, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. King h7. I can queen if I want to. I don't really want to, but I think I actually, or I've got I got a kind of queen here. Rook d8 is knight d5, I guess. Queen c3 is fine. Don't love queen c3 actually, but yeah. Or wait, can I play rook b4? No. Okay, he's going rook f2, so I've got to come up with something on rook f2. Queen c7's no good. I've really made a mess out of this. Maybe not queen d3. Okay, I'm up on the clock, so I've just got to come up with some good moves. Rook b4, queen d1, rook d7. Knight e3, he takes, I take the rook. I think I'm just winning here. Knight g4. Oh, he's got knight f3. Oh shoot. Oh, I don't believe this. Okay, wow, that was terrible. I was so winning and then I blundered. Danya's, I must say, the one thing I will say about Danya is his technique when he's been low on time lately has not been very good. That's the one thing I will say. Is his technique's been a little bit off when we've gotten into these situations where he's had extra material, but not a lot of time. That's one criticism I would say about Danya's play lately that I've noticed. Actually, what am I doing? Why did I do this? I guess I'll just chuck a pawn. He'll take, I'll take back. I'll just give him this free pawn because I mean otherwise it's just really bad. Just g6. I don't know if I should be concerned by this move. Oh, I queen g3 also. Whatever, let's just fix the pawns. Now I'm down a pawn here, but actually with this fixed structure it's not so bad. I could castle. Knight e7 next move. f5 I can just take. I've also got queen g3 check at some point. Lost 4 points for a draw. Yeah, I mean that's the point. My rating is so high right now that it's pretty rough. It's very rough if I play Danya. Okay, I guess I'll just play b5. I'm probably gonna play f5 or f6 at some point. I don't quite know when. I guess I'll just play f5 now. If takes, I'll just take with the knight. So rook g3, king h7. Thank you Zasimo11 for subscribing with a tier 1 sub. I'm probably going to go knight e7, knight f5 at some point. Okay, now I could play knight e4. I could also just play like, I don't want to go queen f7. Maybe what about rook g8 here? Okay, this is kind of ugly. Maybe knight d8, knight f7, knight h6. I want to go knight e7, but then I hang the pawn on e6, so I've got to try to go other routes here. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson loves you more than you will know. Whoa. He can always play e4, but I can take. Okay, now he's giving me some play though, because now I'm getting the knights to these very nice squares that I want. So I'm a little skeptical of what Danny's done. I do have knight e4 here even, but I won't do it. I'll play queen f7, protect the pawn. Okay, rook g5, knight e4 maybe. Just takes. Rook e5, queen f6. This is not trivial anymore. Danya's kind of misplayed it a little bit. It's still probably good for white, but this is not easy anymore. I guess I'll pre-move knight e4. Lose. Gonjo DiMaggio. Its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. Hey Tavares, how's it going? I live in St. Louis. Now I've got, what's he have? Yeah, but see, what is Danny doing? Because again, he's probably okay here, but this should not be winning for white. Like, it's just very weird. Danya's play in general has been rather, it's been strange, to say the least. He'll go rook g5 obviously. I think I'll sidestep maybe king f7. These pawns are not very good. That's one drawback here. Okay, b3 is a good move. I guess just rook e7. Okay, I'll take and play rook b8. I thought this was too premature. I thought he could have put the bishop on d3 before giving me the b file here. It's still good for white, but it's not as simple. Yeah, Danya should have put the bishop on d3 long before. He should have finessed a little bit more, because while he's still doing well, this is not as simple as it could have been. He should have just been winning. White is winning. White, yeah, but white might be winning, but this is not as clean as it was before. So bishop g2. I can just take, I guess, because now this a pawn's going down the board fast too. Okay, so he wants to go rook c5 maybe, but I guess just a5. What? I take? And there's just a draw, I guess? Or is it a draw? Maybe I can block. Maybe I can block. No, this is not simple. No, this is not simple at all for Dan. He's misplayed this again. In fact, he's losing now. He's just losing. Wow, takes? Wow. He's not on form tonight, so wow. That was surprisingly, well, that was bad by both of us, obviously. Just play bishop e6. Do I have anything good here? I guess I'll just go back. Your g5 takes. King g7. What's going on? Okay, I'll just go back. I don't know if I could sack or not, but it doesn't. Danny seems to be off form, so if he's a little bit off form, I don't really want to do anything super speculative. Mana says Hikaru reads comments, but it's easier if you at him. Okay, I could just castle. I could also play Queen D3 or Queen E2. Actually, let's go Queen E2 here. It's a dub, says Hikaru the first super GM to stream regularly. Yes, definitely. Knight G6 I can take. I could castles looks way too speculative. Okay, and if I just take and go Knight E5 or castles, Knight E5 takes, bishop B3, A B3, rook E8, bishop F6, queen F6. That's also equal-ish. I don't want something equal-ish, so I'm just gonna castle. Oh, could I have taken? Oh, I missed a free pawn. Missed a free pawn there. Knight F4 takes, EF4, E5, and rook D1. Okay, so he takes. I guess I should take with the A pawn. Not sure actually. Maybe like rook A5, hit the pawn on E5, B6, rook A6. Okay, C5, I could play B4 or just rook A1, rook A6. Keep pressure on this rook. It's passive here. So I guess he wants knight F4, so now I'll start to remaneuver my knight. So he also put the pawn on G5, so there are all sorts of holes here on the king side for black. Play F3, knight C4, knight E4 doesn't look attractive. Maybe just F3, knight H5, just bishop F2, and I think I'll go to F1 just to avoid any nonsense over here where you can sack multiple things. Okay, I guess just knight C4 and knight D6 next move. I mean, I've also got G3 here to hit the knight. B5, knight D6 I think is good. Okay, so he's going all in here with the big sack. I mean, okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's think about this. So I take this. Maybe is not so simple actually. I thought this had to be good for me. I could take and play, or I could play. No, H4 is no good. Let's think about this. Okay, takes GF knight F4. Takes. Okay. Maybe I'll just go bishop G3. I'll give him this pawn and go king H2. H4. Okay, knight G5. This is messy. This is not what I was hoping for. This is very, very messy. I don't like this at all. Guess I take queen E4, knight D2, I guess. Very, very messy. And I'm way down on the clock this game, which is the other problem here. So if queen E4, I can play knight D2 and rook A7. I think I'm okay. So queen G4, rook A7, rook A7, rook A7. Okay, but this I thought wasn't precise. Like queen F5. Just takes, trade, king G1. Thank you Nick Serviv for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Just check. I mean, I think I can take and go king F1, rook F6, king E1. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Okay, let's see what he's got. Rook E6, king D3, queen D5, king C2. I think I'm okay here. I mean, because I'm threatening mate, so I've got queen G8 mate in one. C4 I just take with the pawn. He's got no checks. He's all out of checks here, baby. Okay. Just takes, check. Takes. Oh my gosh, I just blundered the check. Oh, whoa. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. I guess just G6. I've got H5 or Knight F6. Could also take and play Knight C6. Wonder about Knight C6 here. H5. Yeah, let's just play Knight C6. If he takes, I take back. Knight F6, hit the queen. Queen G3 and just Knight H5, and I think I'm fine. I could also, let's see, if I take Queen F4, Knight, yeah, let's just take. And that's just a free pawn. I guess I don't really like castling, but I guess I'll do it. It's a little bit risky castling into this sort of whole like queenside attack, but maybe this was probably too bold. I feel like this was too bold. Yeah, like he's gonna castle. Although I don't know, maybe I can still play like King G7, Queen E5, Knight F6, Rook H4, Rook H8. Older, and get older. Although oddly enough, if I get Rook H8, his knight, he really needs this knight closer to attack, and he doesn't really have it here. Does Hikaru ever play the Caro-Kann? Yeah, I actually played the Caro-Kann a lot the other day against Danya, in fact. So if you guys, I don't think the match against Danya is up on YouTube, but the video of my Caro-Kann games against Danya will be up soon on YouTube, so you can catch it again. Now this I don't. Again, what is Danya doing here? He's just like, oh, I blundered Rook H7 like a complete putz. Just when I thought I was out of the woods, I blundered Rook H7. Just when I thought if I go Rook H8 first, I win the game and I set a record, but I just blundered Rook H7. Let's just take. I'll castle. Oh. Knight to 2 and takes. Yeah, that was just stupid. If I go Rook H8 first, I don't think I have any problems. So that was annoyingly careless of me, but whatever. Knight C4. I don't actually know if I should take with the knight or not, but I'll take with the knight. Okay, B5. Now I could take. I could also play A4. My gut says I should probably take. Yeah, I think I'll take and play B5. I just really want to force the square, pry the square open here. It's Queen B2. Now Knight D4. He doesn't get any tricks with this idea. Okay, goes bishop h6 to hit the knight. If knight g4, he wants something. But I can still just see. Let me think about this. Takes bishop e3, knight g4, bishop d2. Or I can just play rook e1. But then knight f4. I guess I'll just take. Takes. House. 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 Okay, queen f2 trade. Now I'm banking on the c pawn being really strong with knight d5 basically. So we'll see if it's super strong like I think it is, or if it's not strong at all. But I'm banking on the c pawn being really advanced and getting all these key squares. So knight d5 threatens knight e7, king g7. I could play rook f1 here, but rook c1 looks strong too. Rook d6, c7, f5, rook c2, f5, rook c2, and then knight e7. Takes rook c6, knight d6. Yes, this is still good. Yeah, okay, this is still very good for me, I think. Oh, but he's got knight c5. Oh man, just when I okay, but okay, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Rook c2, knight e4. I've got knight e7. I'm threatening to take the knight on c5 now, and if I get the double rooks, then I'm doing great here. Now I can't move the knight. Okay, but this surely can't work either. Guess just let's see. Okay, I think I'll play d6, rook d1, and rook b2. Okay, and just rook b6, and this has to be winning. Okay, let's go back. I'll play a4, a5. Now I've got rook c5 threats. Check and takes. And now just rook a6 and all right. I guess I'll just take and play like maybe just c5 and knight c5. Very even position again. Knight d7 next move. I think it's rook c8. I just want to ensure that he castles this way before I... Okay, I'll castle. So now g4 never works really. He's gonna have to just castle and be traditional, which is what I want. I don't want any nonsensical like kingside attacks here. I could play queen a5 maybe. If d4, knight e4, and just back even looks pretty good. Okay, a3, maybe just queen a6, hit the queen and the pawn. Knight e5. I could play... I guess I'll just go back, trade. Maybe knight b6 and maybe knight c5. It's a very even position. Knight c5 maybe, or d4. Actually, I do like knight c5, d4. Queen e2 takes, knight b3. Doesn't look quite right, so I guess not rook c6. Knight c5, d4 takes. But you know what? Let's go for it. So okay, he doesn't want it, so let's plop the knight here on b3. So now I'll exchange and I'll try to go knight a5, knight c4. Okay, so he's still trying to resist this sort of like playing d4. So I need to kind of force him to do something here. e5 is playable. d4 is also very playable. d4 takes queen d6 is no good. I mean, is knight d5 a threat? No, knight d5 is not a threat. Okay, let's just play rook d8. Oh, but he's got queen b4, queen b6. I really want him to play d4. This is what I really want. I want to force him to play d4 here. Play like queen d6, I guess. If e4 just takes and queen e7, I think. Queen e2, maybe. I guess just queen d7. So, but he's got queen d3 or g4. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna start going after him with b5. Just try and take advantage of this bad rook with like a5, b4. Let's play a5. If queen d3, I can always just play a4. Okay, now rook c4. Okay, takes. I should probably take with this pawn. Maybe e5. Maybe just not queen e7. I guess queen b7 is fine. Ah, he wants to go for this with f4. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to remit. Oh shoot, I'm just getting really careless. Okay, let's go queen c7 and g6, I guess. Knight a5, knight c6 next move, I guess. I've just got to be careful not to allow some queen h3 idea. Oh shoot, I'm starting to really misplay this. Wait, but rook b8? Maybe queen c7. Knight b3. Now I can go rook b8, I guess, or queen b7. Probably rook b8, yeah. I'll play knight a5, try to put pressure on this pawn, but I'm misplaying this. I've misplayed this quite badly. Okay, let's queen e7, h5, because now if g4 I just take. I don't know what's going on here. Am I in time or am I losing? H6 I get mate. I think Danya blundered here. I think queen a1 is move, rook d2. No, I should play queen a1. Force queen e1 and then c3, c2 looks very strong too. Guess I'll just take, because if rook h5 I can play rook b1. Yeah, this is just winning. This is just winning, yeah. Rook h5, rook b1, and I don't see anything for white, so let's go c3, c2. He's just got nothing. I make a queen. GG, yo. A G. Let's just trade and play this one. Now we've reached like a weird, like symmetrical kind of position. Queen d6, so I could take and play queen d4. Very, very flat position. Not much going on here. Play a3. Don't really like this position. I've misplayed this. Do I? I should just, okay, I'll try to flatten it out and make a draw here. This isn't what I wanted to do at all, but sometimes you just have to flatten it out. This is not a 90s playlist, you guys. This is a summer playlist. E8. I think rook f5. Oh, but he can, well, I've got knight a4, I guess, at some point too. Maybe just g4 and g5. Also just like play rook f2 and just say, what are you doing? h5, h4 is playable. I really want to move this knight somewhere. Wait, but maybe rook f5? Put pressure on this one. Okay, I guess I should just flatten the game. I'm just gonna try to flatten the game out and make it turn this into a draw here with knight c5. Okay, knight c5 trade. He's got a backwards pawn which can be attacked quite easily, so I'm gonna go rook f2. He can check. I'll go rook f8. I take because my king gets in faster here, and then I've got h4. Rook b3. I think I'll just make a draw here. Or wait, I think I'm in. Oh, let's see. With the pawn on h4, I think my king should be quicker. I guess I'll just play b4 to fix these pawns permanently. No a5 here. Just g3. Here's just g4 takes. King f4. Just play c3. I guess I should probably push this a pawn all the way up the board. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Whatever. There wasn't much to do that game anyway, so bishop c5, knight f6. If knight d5, just g5, I think is fine. Let's pick something else. I can play g5 or yeah, I'll just play g5 here and bishop e6. Try to trade the bishops. Or g4. Rook g8 is interesting too. There's g4, h5, I guess this idea. But also take. No, I don't want to take. Rook g8 makes sense, I guess. I really want to dominate this bishop if I can help it here, so that's why I'm playing rook g8. Maria, say do you remember Maria? It's in September, Maria. Now I could play bishop d7. I could also just play a6, but bishop d7 looks fine. If knight d5, I just trade and go knight b8, or knight b4, knight d4 as well. Play a6, kick the bishop. Now I've got 94. I could also, well, let's see, 94 cd6 takes queen e3, bishop c5, or queen d4, bishop c5. Or yeah, okay, let's go for it. So he's gonna take. I'll take. Now he's got to move the queen somewhere. I forgot the bayou part. I can take. Just bishop c5 looks fine. 94 I can just take. Knight d6, queen d6, or even just king f8. Even takes, just bishop e4 is also quite good. Have I ever tried the game of Go? Yeah, I have played Go on a couple of occasions, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, so queen d3, so I can take. I can also just castle. Actually, yeah, castle's fine, because knight d5 I can always just trade and take on g3, so I'm doing quite well here. You remember? Have I tried shogi? I know the rules of shogi. I've played like handful of games, but again, I'm not very good at it. So let's see. If I take with a bishop, what he wants, queen c4 or something, and bishop g2. I'm sure a computer will prove that bishop takes e4 is fine, but I'm not going to go for it. Knight d4, I guess I could play g4 maybe. Takes. Okay, bishop f4. Takes. Now I could take, and I've got an extra pawn. It's not much of an extra pawn, so I'm gonna try to play this game for a win still, even though this is very hard to do anything. I'm gonna try to play for more. I could take and take. I guess I don't really want to go for this, but I don't see anything better. Okay, a4 logical. Now I need to get this pawn. I need to take care of these weak pawns here somehow. Maybe bishop c6 is logical. Hit the pawn. Okay, a5. Maybe king d7. I don't know if it makes sense, but I'm up a pawn here, so I really want to just play on here. Maybe rook e6, and now I think I'm getting somewhere, because now I'm definitely better. I could not. I don't want to take. Let's play. I guess rook e8, rook d3. I've got rook e2, and then d5. Okay, c4 is a very good move. Rook e3, rook d6. Okay, let's just go f5. c5, d5, I guess. g6. Maybe king e6. But now I get d4. Now my king's coming in. Like check. This might still be okay for white, but this is very oh wait, but I've got two passed pawns. Can he stop them both? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's another pawn. No, he can't stop them. He can't stop both pawns here. G, my friend. G. Let's play e4. Let's just play something a little bit dry again. Danya. Okay, so he wants to go bishop e6, I guess. Not too worried. I'll just trade and go like rook d1 or takes, and maybe a5 to fix this weakness long term, so he can never do anything there. I could move the knight. I could also just play f3, I guess. Knight d7, rook d1 looks good. This pawn is a big issue for black here. Like bishop c5, I can even trade and go b4 at some point. Okay, so he still wants to go for this anyway, so I'll play king f2. It's got to trade. Knight c5, b4. Okay, he plays rook e7, so he sees the danger. I don't want to play knight a4. I really would like to. I guess I'm going to try to bring this knight around one of these two ways. Maybe knight d2 or knight d2 makes sense. Knight c4. If knight d4, just rook d2 followed by c3. If knight f4, just king f2. I guess I'll play h4 here so he doesn't get to fix these pawns ever. I'm gonna go c3 at some point as well, c3 and b4, and I'm basically asking him knight d4. Okay, I guess so I'll play knight a3 and then c3 next move. Oh, actually that was a terrible move, because maybe not. I guess I still have c3 next move, but this isn't what I wanted. Okay, c3, kick the knight. Okay, but now knight c4, now he's misplayed it, because again, Danya's misplayed. He's got the loose pawns, and now he's going to probably suffer again for a long time. Rook d8, okay, logical. I can trade. I can also just play like a6. No, okay, let's just play rook d1, trade. Okay, rook c7. Now I can take. I can also play like g4. I think here I'm gonna take though and play g4. And now Daniel's got real problems to deal with. He's got a weak pawn, a bad knight. My king's great. I've got a 2-on-1 majority as well on the king side. So black's got some serious problems here to resolve. Okay, rook g7. I could play king f3. I could also play g5. And king f5, king f3. Knight e3 is a huge issue here. e4. So if I go king g3, he's got what, h6 or something? I don't believe him nonetheless. I guess throw in a check and go rook d1. Check. My friend, you have blundered. You have blundered. You are losing material. All right. If knight f4, I just take the pawn and rook f4 all day. Get money to buy a fan, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. Now I feel all right. Right. When I'm home. Tight. I could play d4, or I guess I'll just go rook d8, d4. Working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. Okay, now, I mean, d4 is begging to be played. I can't resist, so I'm just gonna do it. Maybe bishop g4, just pick off this pawn on h5. Why not? Free pawn. Oh, okay, he's got bishop b3. Okay, so if I take, he wants to go e6. Okay, he's got a point, so I'll try to just exchange bishops. Yeah. Right. Now I could play d3 again. I could also play a5, a4. I think I'm going to play a5 here, because I also want knight b4 and c5 ideas. Maybe a4 and rook a2 to put pressure on these pawns later on. Working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that. If e6 or... Oh, what, he wants to sack? Wait, whoa. I've actually... Whoa, I made this very messy. I just realized this is hanging. I guess I can just take. ef7, king f7. Looks okay. Oh, wait, does he have e7? No, e7, queen d2? Wait, what? Oh, he's got... Oh, shoot, he's got e7. Oh, I just blundered e7. Ah. Man, every time... Oh, that sucks. e8, king h... Bishop takes d2. I've got nothing, right? Yeah. It's got careless for one move there, and it cost me dearly. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. Problem here is I don't really have... This h5 pawn is really a big issue. Let's think. Is there any way that I can... Guess I'll play rook c8. Try to keep some hope. Nah, I'm gonna lose this one. Guess I'll go a4. I've still got rook d2, maybe b5, c5. If I can ever get these pawns going, I've got a chance. If I can ever get them going. And now I'm starting to get them going because on takes I've got rook d2. Like he's letting me get these pawns going for no good reason at all. I mean, he never needed to allow any of this. This is insane. He never needed to allow any of this. Like, this is crazy. It's still probably winning for white, but this is crazy to allow any of this with this crazy counterplay. Like, okay, I mean, okay, c5. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, I've got to go for like rook b3 to win the pawn. I'm sure this is still winning for white, but this is very, very tricky. Trickier than this ever should have become. Like, I don't know why. Okay, if I play c4, he wants to go... Okay, but if I play rook d3, hit the bishop. Low. Okay. And so I guess, should I play c4, b4? I'm guessing I should play c4. I assume I want these two pawns. b4, a3 is never an issue. I need to create a queen ASAP. So, okay. So, let's think. So rook f8 is no good. If I take goes... Okay, bishop d6, rook b2. Okay, I could have played this the other way. Guess I can play rook d8 here. Oh, what am I doing? I can't play rook d5. Okay, rook c8 maybe? Oh, maybe. Okay, I've still got rook c8. Bishop d6, rook d8. Okay. Bishop e5, I've got rook e2. This is not trivia at all for white. Yeah, Danya's really misplayed this. Okay, f6 maybe? No, wait. No, wait. Rook d5? No, slow down. Think. Oh, come on, you gotta just move. What are you doing? Oh, I just... Oh. Oh, come on. Frustrating. At least I didn't lose that game. Considering how lost I was, I should actually be happy with the draw, because I was completely dead in that game. Let's go bishop b3. I was so dead in that game. I was so dead that, like, that was insane. Okay, I'll castle. I was so dead in that game. I had no business winning that game. So I should actually not be too upset about that, because I was cooked like a goose that game. So I should really not be that unhappy with a draw. F5, okay, logical. I don't know if he wants f4 or not. E4, knight f4. It's possible I could play rook e1. Let's play rook e1. Chessbase says that was nuts. That was fine. Nuts.com. I could play d4 maybe. If e4, I think I have queen c4, knight g5. Okay, so I will play ed4. Now I've got queen e6. Maybe just queen c4 here. Idea to play d5, knight g5, knight e5. Everything kind of is hanging here for black. Okay, queen d7, knight e5 is not playable. d5 is definitely a move. Knight g5 is not a move. Let's see. You know what? I like d5. Why not play it? If it looks like a good move, then just do it. Okay, now I don't want to play d6. I do have knight g5. I can also just play like rook e5 and rook e1 probably. Actually, yeah, considering I was so lost there, I was lost where he just played, I mean, he played e7 and it was time to resign. And the fact that I somehow salvaged that is pretty much a miracle, because I had no business surviving that game. No business whatsoever. I could play knight e5 here, rook e1, knight d5. Play rook e1. Oh, do I have some tricks here? I think I've got g6 and knight e5. Wait a second. Wait a second. Takes rook d1. If I'm not missing something, I think there's just winning, so I've got a queen h4 check. Thank you, Young Empathy, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Yeah, I think there's just winning for white. I don't see anything here. Okay, I guess I can play knight g5. Wait, okay, wait. Queen h4. Oh, maybe it's not as simple as I thought. I thought this had to be winning. Well, I guess I should take. Maybe, yeah. That's a free pawn. What are you doing, Danya? Oh, he's got f3, I guess. That was stupid. Okay. Oh, why did I allow f3? This was so stupid. I guess I'll just play h4. Maybe just h5. This looks terrible for me. I've really bungled this game. Takes. Rook f1, king g2. Moves the queen, I get rook d8. Okay, queen e8, logical. So he's threatening queen. It's rook e5, queen f7, queen g2. Okay, takes. Queen f2, king h3. No, but I put the queen on the wrong square. The queen needed to be on e4. Ay. Oh, it was. Oh, I just blundered that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna blitz this one. That was just careless. Yeah, I should not have that was just bad play by me in that last game. I was so winning in that game and then I just blundered it. So g3, queen d2, just bishop e6 should be fine. So c3, I'll play h6 here. And rook a8 should be fine. G3, just queen h5, followed by d4 next move. As long as he doesn't get some idea here with queen h7, it's fine. I guess queen h5 should be fine. Followed by d4 next move. Oh wait, but he's got... Why did I do this? Although d4... Can I get away with this? Let's try it. I don't know if I can get away with it, but I'm gonna go for it. Queen h7, king f8. Oh, but he can just check. What am I... Okay, now I'm starting to blunder. Yeah, it's just terrible. D1, so I could take, I guess. No, he should not have. I mean, he had something better than this. I mean, he could have checked and taken, I thought. So I don't... The question is, can I find some way to... That's just bad, I guess. Okay, whatever. Let's just try to survive somehow. I guess I can run this way now. I've been way too slow, actually. Now, he could have done this with the rook on d8, so I don't get away. Now, at least I get away, and I've got some prayer, maybe. It's still terrible for black, but maybe there's some hope. I'm not worried about bishop e4. I'll give him this pawn. I don't care. Because the goal is really just try to... Oh, did I have f5? Oh. No, not really. Queen f6. Do I have dc3 maybe? Play bishop d5 or bishop a2. Not bishop d5, obviously. dc3. Takes. d6. Queen h8, rook e8 looks fine. No, I guess I'll take and play like knight a5. Try to run with this rook. Oh, jeez, I just blundered this. Yeah, let's just... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no point playing this one. No point. That was just blunder. All right, last, I'm going to say last like 5 or 6, and then I'm going to probably move on, because I'm starting to actually just get tired and blunder in ways that I really would not normally blunder. Okay, bishop a3, takes. I can play knight d2, knight c4. I can also play like bishop c4 also is pretty good here, I think. Put pressure on this pawn. I think queen b3 makes sense here. Just put pressure on the pawn. Play a4, a5 maybe. He still can't take, so I take back. A5 should be fine. Bishop e6, knight d2. Oh, did I had knight e5, didn't I? I had knight e5 right away there. Okay, let's see. I can play knight d2 still. I could always sack on f7. Looks a little bit superficial. I guess I'll just play knight d2. f3, knight d4, bishop f7. Let's just go back. So he's gonna go knight d4 because he has to, because I'm threatening f3 to win the bishop. We'll play knight b3. So I can probably take. I can also play f3 to kick the bishop back. It also makes sense. Let's see. I guess I'll just play f3. Know about knight d2. I'll try it. Don't love it, but it's a move. Okay, so I could take. I could also play. I'll just play queen a2. Try to force an exchange of these bishops so I can take and go knight c4 at some point. It takes. Guess I'll play knight c4. Knight d3, bishop a3 should be fine. Okay, now though I think I've got knight a4, and this is getting tricky for black a little bit. Black's still probably up a pawn and better, but it might be... Okay, so he plays bishop f8. So I can play rook b1. Rook d1 doesn't make sense. f4 also doesn't really make sense. Should probably take. Maybe play rook b1, put pressure on this pawn. Queen g5. Bishop c1 looks good. Yeah, queen g5 was a bad move. Very superficial move. Now their problem. Black's up a pawn, but there are some issues in the position that didn't exist before. d7, maybe queen c2, or... Play knight b6 maybe. Whoa, thank you, Nubbins Goody, for raiding with a party of 212. Thank you so much, Nubbins. Okay, I've got to move quicker. I've also lost the speed. I've started moving a lot slower. Let's go knight b6, hit the rook. Knight c4. I mean, I'm just gonna take a draw if he doesn't try here. I don't care. I'm down a pawn. If material was even, I wouldn't do it. But okay, so he. Okay, so I take 90. Oh. Thank you, Nubbins, for resubbing 3 months in a row. Oh, he's got this too. Okay, but actually, how bad is this actually? Yeah, this is just terrible. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Just getting too tired. Starting to blunder. Getting too tired. All right. Okay, let's. Okay, so g5 not look good. Let's play h6. I just need to put the bishop on f5. Yeah, if I don't give him the stupid one idea that he wants, then he's got nothing. Basically, that's all that this line comes down to, is like one square. So as long as I don't give him the one square, should be okay. Just okay, d8, knight a5 next move probably. Okay, bishop g3 doesn't really concern me, but I'll go back to e7. And probably knight a5. If takes, I can just go like queen c5 and knight e7. Queen f4. Just queen e6 looks fine. Rook d1, just bishop g6 or bishop h7 should be fine. Knight a5 is also possible. Doesn't look right. So I'll go to g6. I don't know. Maybe don't know if g6 or h7 is better. Queen f3. I have bishop e4, rook e4, d e4, right? Queen e4, f e4, e6, or knight e7. Just knight e7 and c6, I think, is what I'll do here. Maybe c5 even. Played for c4. I've got b5 at some point. Bishop a4, just knight c6. Okay, I'll play b5 here. Probably c4 and knight c6 next couple of moves. He's got to move the bishop. I'll go knight c6. Now d4, b4. He's got a bad bishop. Bishop e4 is an idea as well. I could play d4 and sack. I don't really love it. Maybe just bishop d3. Probably d4 next move. I guess he could sack. He's not going to. Okay, he plays queen b5. Play d4. Just force everything through. Close take. Knight e7, maybe knight e5, knight f5. I think I'll play knight e5. Just try to consolidate here. Rook e1, maybe I've got f6, fe5, queen a5. Maybe got f5 here. Let's go for f5 here. f4 coming up next move. Okay, now I can take both ways. I'll take with the queen. If he wants to trade, we just trade. I've got rook a5 or just rook b5. Now I control the b file. I can go king f7. Can't really win this position, but I shouldn't really be able to lose either if I play this precisely. If e6, I will take. Okay, g6, king e6 next move, h5. Maybe rook b, actually rook b8. Let's go h5. King g3. Okay, he wants to run his king in here, which is actually kind of a serious problem. Let's go rook h8, try to prevent that. Okay, now maybe rook h8 anyway. He plays h4. Okay. 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 Now I should play like rook b1. I probably want this pawn all the way down to a4. c5. What's his idea? This a5, a4 is fine. e6, I think I just take. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I just not thinking. Takes. Okay, now this is not trivial at all for white. Oh, I gave him g6. Okay, whatever. Check. Yes, there we go. Yes. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's play e4. Knight f3, bishop c4, d3, h3 probably. Okay. Let's go bishop b3 here. Knight a4, hit the bishop. He'll probably trade. I'll take. Bum 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 bum. Actually, let's skip ahead. Just takes, and castles. Play c3, probably knight h2, maybe bishop e3, b4 at some point. Let's play b4, maybe queen e2, maybe a3, depends. Okay, d5, queen e2. If d4, I can go b5. Now I feel like just a3 is good. If d4, bishop b2, and takes. Just knight f3. Rook e1. And now I'm gonna go a4, b5 again. Whoa, okay. I'll play b5 here. I've got bishop a3 or just rook a4 and ed5 next move. If rook d5, just c4 and then knight e5. Oh, he's got knight d5. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's rook g4. Knight c3, queen c2. Okay, so I take knight f4, queen e5. Actually, do I have to take? I think I do. Or can I play queen e4 there? Oh wait, what? Oh no, I was supposed to take e5. What? This for e3. If knight f4, I play knight takes e5. I'm still probably okay here though. Hangman says go to sleep. I will go to sleep at some point. I'm not gonna take on e5. Knight e5. No, he's got queen f2. Actually, how bad is that? Or if knight f2, just king f2 looks fine. I'll even pre-move it. He doesn't. Okay, now I will just come back to e4. Knight f4. I don't see it. What am I missing? I think he just blundered. Knight h3, just rook h3 and king h2. What? King h2. Rook d1, knight f7. Yeah, that's just great for me. I guess just knight f3 and queen e6 is winning. Rook g3. I mean, this must be winning. Takes, check, 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 check. Okay, let's see. What am I even doing? Okay, check and rook f3. Okay, there we go. She said she loves you.